The nation's top office unveiled new documents that show a controversial proposal for martial law. It is believed to have been drafted by the military in 2017, and it may have been much more deliberate than initially believed. Our Chief Cheongwon correspondent Moon Connyoung has our top story.
Army generals rolling tanks and armored vehicles into downtown Seoul to prevent mass public protests. Total control over the media and social network services. Such scenes of military intervention have not been existent in South Korea since the country achieved democracy in the late 1980s, but they could have very well played out in 2017, according to documents unveiled by the Presidential Blue House on Friday.
The 67-page contingency plan states that the key to a successful martial law imposition is strict confidentiality, swift declaration, and proactive measures by the martial law army, such as taking hold of major pathways. It also includes a proclamation of an emergency martial law, as well as a declaration statement.
A controversy over the military plans arose last week when a ruling party lawmaker disclosed a document drafted by the Defense Security Command that showed plans to deploy troops if protests grew violent following a constitutional court ruling in March 2017 that would determine the fate of then-President Park Geun-hye. The additional documents unveiled on Friday, however, show that proposal to declare martial law may have been much more deliberate than initially thought. The Blue House spokesperson said included in the proposal were plans to swiftly deploying martial law troops on tanks and armored vehicles to more than 490 critical facilities in 2 areas in downtown Seoul where mass rallies were expected. He said the proposal even included plans to bring control over the media and social network services by censoring the news, putting the Army Chief of Staff in control of command instead of the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff under conventional military plans, having the National Intelligence Service Chief be subject to leadership of the top military command, and outlining measures to prevent Parliament from lifting the martial law once imposed. A special investigation team has been probing the case upon a direct order from President Moon since last week.
We expect the Defense Ministry's special investigation team to thoroughly investigate the legality of the documents and whether the military held intentions to put the proposal into action based on law and principles.
Moon Connyoung, Arirang News, The Blue House.